So if anybody does come into the live stream, I will be talking to them. But we're mainly going to look at a couple requests. The markets right now are pretty lackluster. I mean, Bitcoin's in a consolidation pattern, sitting right above critical support. Will it hold? I'm not sure. Yeah, we're gonna see. It's interesting to see the markets right now. We have raging inflation. We have the EU talking about they're going to raise interest rates for the first time pretty much ever. And yeah, it just seems like all the world governments are just looking at a recession. So, world recession, which, yay us. Go us. Crypto markets are having a lot of trouble weathering the storm. This is the first time Bitcoin has ever seen this. And we have some occasional altcoin pumps. We have, and no, everything's bearish. It's just so bearish. So let's see if we are gearing up for a weekend rally, or if we're just gonna keep going sideways, doing nothing. Anyways, without further ado, let's check out Bitcoin. So looking at Bitcoin on the 4-hour, let's zoom in here, see what's going on. So we can see like critical support right down here. We bounced off it once, twice, 3 times. We have bounced off critical support. And you know what? Seems like on the 4-hour, it's trying to roll over and come down and test it again. The more you hit a resistance or a support level, the weaker it gets. So it's just absorbing demand. Got to be careful on that. So, yeah, I hate to say it, but as of this moment in time, I'm leaning bearish. I am. If we go to the 15-minute, we can see we are curving to the downside. We are finding a little bit of support on this weird trend line down here in the RSI. However, we're below all moving averages, and we actually backtested as resistance. So it's looking a little bearish. So those of you out there trying to trade Bitcoin at the moment, me personally, if I were taking this trade, I'd be looking to the bearish side. Honestly, I really would. 15-minute looks bearish. The 1-hour has plenty of room to run to the downside. You can see right here on the relative strength index. Even the 4-hour lost all of its bullish momentum, coming down, but you can see there are some buys down here. We have 54 minutes left on this 4-hour candle. We're going to see. But noted, since I am leaning bearish on Bitcoin, it's not even that much bearishness. I'm looking at coming down here, 29.6, if we do fall. Holy shit, do you stream? Yo, what's up, Bernsey? How you doing, man? Yeah, every once in a while. Especially when I'm looking at charts. The baby and the wife, they're sleeping, so I have nothing better to do. I'm going to stream a little bit. Talking about my charts. But yeah, so Bitcoin, it looks like it is struggling. So yeah, get your shorts ready. Get your sunscreen out. Going down. Anyways, I did have a couple requests, so we're going to look at all 3 of those requests from the comments on YouTube. First one, token I've never heard about, but we're going to look at it. LQTY to USD. Okay, to USD. So we're looking at Coinbase chart. That's going to be fun. Coinbase chart on some random coin I have honestly never seen, don't know what the project is, and there's hardly any data. Sweet. What's up, cutie? Yo, what's up, Bernsey? Not much, just checking out the markets, answering a request, seeing where this thing could possibly go, which, honestly, it doesn't look that great. It really doesn't. You can anchor it there. More likely you're going to anchor it there. So we could say it's a falling wedge. We could even have a sharper angle to the downside. If we angled it like, no, can't do that because then you already broke out, backtested as support. I guess we could anchor it like that. We have 3 touches. So you broke out. You're maintaining a level. This is a weird chart. I'm not gonna lie, but going down to the 4-hour, it does look like you're trying to put in some bullish momentum, but honestly, you're just trading sideways. Nobody knows about this. We gaming soon? We can. Wait, are you working today, Bernsey? If you're not working, then yeah, we can game like as soon as I'm done with these requests. Shorter time frame. Nice little falling wedge pattern. So, if you manage to find somewhere to trade this thing outside of Coinbase, you could be looking at a test top of this channel. So 36% gains could be possible. Look at that. That is LQTY. Check out the 1 hour. You're trading sideways. You're harshly trading sideways. 15-minute, running into a lot of resistance, but there's no volume here. So LQTY. Bitcoin falls. You're coming down here at minimum 53 cents. Bitcoin rises. You're possibly getting a 36% rise. That's all I got for you, to be honest. On a project I've never heard of. Let's go. Alright, XNO USDT pair. We're going to go to Binance. So here's another token I have never heard of, seen, or anything. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Alright, another random coin that is consolidating before further downside. Awesome. Buy followers, primes, viewers on my stream store. Wow. That is amazing how quickly you got banned. That is... Wow, that was fast. Good for you. Did you answer my question? Sorry, I had to answer the phone. Yeah, I did answer. I was like, yeah, we can game soon. As soon as you're ready. I don't know if you're working today or not, but yeah, we can game now if you want. As soon as I'm done with these requests. I don't even know where to anchor this. Like, what are we doing? 5 gifted. Yeah, he's gone. He is absolutely gone. This weekend? Yeah, I'm down. I am down with the get down. So you had an otherwise bullish pattern that looks like it broke out to the upside. However, this is a consolidation before further downside. You have to respect the trend that you're in. Yes, you got a breakout, but it was a very weak breakout. No volume. No one's trading this thing. This, as soon as you break your supply line right here, you're coming straight down to this trend line. 52.6. The only way you get saved here is if Bitcoin rallies. And as I started this video out, yeah, Bitcoin looks like it's struggling a little bit. Looks like it's struggling. Also, kicker, little bit of a rising wedge pattern. What time works for you so I know when to be on? For Saturday, honestly, it could be like all day. So just message me on message me on Twitter, not Discord because I won't get it. But message me on Twitter. I actually get notified for those. So great story here on the breakout. However, you have no momentum. So you're way more likely to come back into the pattern and test the bottom once again. 57.1 to 52.8. Anywhere in this range down here is very possible. That's what I would guess. However, I could be completely wrong. If you break the $1.41 level, then you could see a very nice rise to the upside. And I mean like very nice rise to the upside. So the rise up, you're looking at, oh my goodness, a measured move. A measured move would be all the way back up to $3.31. Crazy. Back to work. Have a good stream. Try to be back in a little bit. All right, Burnsy. Well, hey, you have a great day at work. Hope to hear from you soon. Weird. Anyways, so that's XNO, another project I've never heard of, but these market conditions are not great, so I think there's further downside. This definitely looks like you sold off. You're consolidating right before selling off again. Just my thoughts on the market. Now, the last one, ICP. I think I've actually looked at this one before. So let's look at it again. Maybe? I don't know. Have I looked at this thing? Did I look at it on KuCoin? I did look at it on KuCoin. Long time ago. Wow. And all it's done is fallen. All it has done is fallen. Holy guacamole. But did we find a bottom? Finally? Internet computer? Are you going to give us a little bit of hope here? Let's find out. Oh man, how long is this downtrend? We're going to the daily here. We actually have a lot of data. Yikes. Well, you are oversold. And it looks like you're trying to sell off more? Oh no. Do we have more data here? No, we are. Oof. Yikes. Alright, internet computer. Let's get rid of all the drawings here. Let's get rid of everything I did in the... Oh my god. Jesus. Okay. Whoever bought it up here at $2,844, you deserve a medal. Good for you. You know, you made someone's day. You brought them so much joy. Oh my goodness. Anyways, internet computer, we thought we bottomed out down here, and little did we know, but it does look like we are forming a base. We have a potential double bottom situation here. That's great to see. Maybe the sellers finally ran out of coins to sell, because holy guacamole. That is absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. And this is going to be the most ridiculous looking falling wedge pattern I have ever made in my life. Wow. You know what? Let's anchor it from here. Wow. That is quite the falling wedge pattern. Internet computer might actually be actionable for a long at this level. So you could have a nice tight stop loss as well. ICP. Who would have thought? So, stop loss literally would be right below where you're sitting. Your stop loss would be at the bottom that we found. Right there. So, we are sitting right above it. Anyways, ICP looking pretty darn interesting. It has been beaten down to its core, and it's looking like it is trying to make a double bottom move here. So set your alarm up. If you manage to hold this for the rest of the day, let's go to 4 hour. So yeah, if you're managing to hold this, it does look like it is trying to find some bullish momentum. That is great. Let's check out the MACD. Hold on, we got some hope here. We do have the bullish divergence has formed. Let's freaking go. I'm not even gonna say what the measured move is, because it's gonna be disgusting. But we can find where your support resistance levels are. So very quickly, you could see the price back up here to $14.77. Disgusting gains ahead. Past that, you would be looking at this bottom right here. It was a bottom, and then it was used as resistance. So this would be your range to end up in, between $14 and $77, or $14 and $20. Not too shabby. Your major overhead resistance is going to be that right there, because you did use it as a bottoming out pattern before. And then you back tested it as support, tried to come up, didn't have enough, fell below, danced around it before you just got killed off. And then, of course, if you get a full measured move, if you are graced by the crypto gods to get this measured move out of here, you're like, what? $45.67 for 557% gains. It's kind of impressive, not gonna lie. It's kind of impressive. So yeah, ICP, very interesting chart. very, very interesting. I honestly don't know if it can go lower. I don't know if it could. You're pretty oversold. Yikes. Okay, I just saw something that a little problemsome. You can see the price down here. You can see how low the RSI was on the daily. So we're gonna zoom into that right there. See that? How low it was on the daily? Yeah. Now your RSI is higher while the price is virtually the same. That's not good. That that's really not good on the daily. So ICP could possibly see further downside down here to $4.05. Damn. What a shame. Bearish conditions are not fun. They're really not fun. That is a shame. Wow. 5-minute chart trying to find some type of bullish momentum. 15-minute chart is going down. Oh no. Yikes. Alright, so internet computer not looking positive. However, 605. You're looking to find some support down there. 605. Oh boy. Bearish. Just bearish. So bearish. It's a shame. We shall see what happens out of ICP. Looks like it's going down, though. Definitely going down. $8 down. Shame. What a shame. Yeah, the 1 hour, it really wants to go up. And on the 1 hour, you're bull flagging out? Is that what I'm to understand here? Not really. I guess it's a better argument to say you're doing a falling wedge. If you're lucky, if ICP does start catching some bids, if it does, I mean, you could see a very small rally today, very small before further downside. You could see a 9% rally to the upside, up to $7.22 before further downside. Still setting a lower high and then falling down further. Shame. Gosh darn shame. I mean, there's such small, low volume, you can't even leverage this right now. Oof. Oof. Anyways, let's go into something that looks slightly brighter. That's ApeCoin. So here's ApeCoin. Oddly enough, it's sitting on a supply line. So this is a very interesting spot to be in for ApeCoin, just because if you fall below the supply line, very quickly you're falling down to this long-term support, which I can't really say it's that long-term considering how new ApeCoin is. And yeah, March 17th, whatever. But we have been consecutively higher low, and this would be the next higher low opportunity of going up, going to the upside, very high. Your measured move would actually be 57% to the upside. So, ApeCoin actually looks pretty darn good right now. And, yeah, might want to take some action on that bad boy. Just might. Anywho, E-Gold. Okay, E-Gold, actually, I was staring at this thing last night. So, get rid of that. I was just looking at this falling wedge pattern, and I was like, ooh, let's see what it's going to do. Looks like we're trying to put in a higher low right now, which that makes me happy. Let's check out the 1 hour. Stochastics are not looking good on the 1 hour, so we are trying to put in a supply line right now. Let's check out the 15-minute. Yikes. Yeah, this looks abysmal. I'd be more comfortable if we were down lower at $60 rather than 62. Yeah, this looks abysmal. It looks like it's trying to find some momentum, but there is just no volume in these markets right now. It is terrible. Bitcoin needs to do something. Whether it pumps or dumps, needs to do something. So then all the rest of the market knows what to do. Wow, Theta's having a pretty decent day, isn't it? That is surprising. Pretty decent day. Testing its 200 EMA on the 4 hour. Very, very nice. Got this nice curved upside. I like to see that. I like to see that. Not really good for a fresh long. Just because you could come all the way up here to $2.01. However, there could be a lot of chop on the way up there. So be careful with Theta. Be careful with Theta. But it does look like it is ready to explode to the upside. Once again, gotta find out what Bitcoin's doing first. Because if Bitcoin dumps, this is coming straight down. Like, it's going to be faster than you could even imagine. It would go straight down. You're like, oh, I just got in the trade. Yeah, then you got liquidated. So, be careful. Oh, GRT. Jesus. You had so much promise. You were doing so well. And then you just didn't. Shame. Gosh darn shame. GRT, it is sitting in on top of critical support. Everything. It's so low. It's awful. So, considering you're sitting right on top of critical support, personally speaking, I would probably take a long out just because the daily, you got plenty of room to run to the upside. You broke bullish out of the falling wedge pattern. You're technically setting a higher low even though you broke the supply line. You could just reset it, readjust it to this level. Could, but noted, take that with a grain of salt. This is your supply line here. So yeah, that is your supply line right there. You're trying desperately to hang on to the supply line. And yeah, that's that. GRT is going to be interesting to watch. Very interesting to watch. You fell below it. You backtested this level as support. Came back above. Now you're trying to maintain support. Trying desperately hard. You know what? GRT, considering you can have such a tight stop loss, it's worth the gamble to me. It's worth the gamble to me. I'm going to go long on GRT. I'm going to go long. We're going to see how this pans out. But I'm going long. As we break critical support. I'm going long. Going to put my stop loss down here just below this level. 1482. 1482. There we go. Profit taking level. We're going to get, you know what? If Bitcoin goes on a rally, I think we're going to actually take back this level up here at 23 cents. 23,295. We shall see how the trade goes. Will I get stopped out? Most likely. Am I hoping I don't? Yeah. Yeah, I'm hoping I don't. We shall see. But, alright. We did our requests. We checked out a couple other coins. Let's check out Gala because they just had very bullish news recently. And looks like they are sitting right on top of support. Wow. They sign a deal with Epic Games. And this is how they were paid. Yep. Sign a deal with Epic Games and get pooped on. Absolutely pooped on. This is the most sideways movement I've seen in my life, just dancing up and down on this level of support. Yeah, I wouldn't touch this thing till I get any form of confirmation that it's going up or down. Figure it out. Please. Do us all a favor. Pump or dump. Pick one. Bitcoin, looking like it's catching bids. Thank goodness. Maybe we will get some type of movement today. If it's a day like yesterday and we go nowhere, boring. So boring. 30-minute. Failing to go anywhere. 15-minute. Trying to go up. Ugh. Anyways. I'm going to get up out of here. Hopefully your guys' trades are going well. Hopefully you are ready for the weekend movements because during the week apparently sucks. And that's my thoughts on the market right now.